Hello and welcome back to Krucy does gardening and stuff. Today I'm doing part two of collecting garlic chive seeds. A few weeks ago, or in the last video of the collecting garlic chive seeds, I had cut these off from the garden. I cut these off from the garden, and the stems were all sort of green. Now they've turned like a beigey color, and the small pods on top. A lot of them were basically kind of closed, and over the past couple of weeks, they all kind of opened up, and you could basically, I don't know if you could see or not, but inside the pods you could see the small black seeds, and I have. I'm doing it sort of like in the assembly line, I guess, if you want to call it. This is basically the seed, the plate of, I guess, of what I'm going to be collecting these seeds from. Then I'm just gonna put the seeds in the bowl. Take it off the pods and put it, not the whole the thing, but I'm basically just with the finger just gonna rub them out of the pods into the bowl, and when they're empty, I just put them on the plate here, which I'm gonna, when they're all done, with all the empty stuff here, I'm gonna basically put them in compost after the seeds have come off. And what I usually do is I'll take an old pill container. In this case, it's gonna be garlic chives inside the old pill container. I'll label it with which seeds are going in it. And then I'll just put the seeds in. These are all garlic chives that I've collected over the years. They're kind of small. They're slightly bigger than poppy seeds, or I guess they'd probably be a similar size to sesame seeds almost. So slightly larger than poppy seeds, but about the same size as sesame seeds. So, this pill container has about maybe 3 or 4 years worth of seeds in it. Every year is about like maybe this much, about that much seeds, but over time, when the plants kind of spread a bit, every year I'll get like more and then more. So it's a lot of seeds that I have. So of the garlic chives. So maybe I'll just give some seeds away to friends and family, or I'll just try to grow some more plants for the garden, or I'll grow some plants and give them away to friends and family and stuff. So. It sort of takes a while depending on how many seeds you have to do. What I usually do is when I'm doing it, instead of being quiet, I'll just listen to some music on YouTube, or well, basically for me on YouTube, I'll listen to the music, but unless there's, I guess, to help pass the time. But I guess if you want to do it while watching TV or whichever else. When you're taking the seeds off, or when you're separating the seeds, when you're taking a new section off your plate, you'll want to be careful because sometimes they stick together, sort of like a Velcro with the other heads. When you pull them apart, sometimes some seeds go popping off the plate. So you could basically, like, if it goes on the table, you just kind of pick it up and put it in the bowl here. And it's basically kind of simple. The only part that's kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but the only thing that may be time consuming also is just the wait from cutting them off the plants to, I guess, this part here, which is collecting the seeds. You just have to wait for them to kind of dry off and for the pods to go from closed to open. And this part here is sort of time consuming also. Just, I don't find it annoying, it's just sort of time consuming that you have to basically go from pod to pod collecting the seeds. So this is part two of collecting garlic chive seeds, and I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Have a good day or night. Bye.